What's up guys, Wildcat here on my Let's Play channel, and I'm bringing you a little Hearthstone tutorial. So Hearthstone is a game I've been playing a lot lately, and it's a game I really enjoy, and something that I play in my spare time, but I thought maybe it'd be fun to make some videos for it, and it would encourage me to play more ranked. Ranked is a playlist where basically you play against other opponents of equal skill, and you move up a ladder, and your ranking improves depending on whether you win or lose. But yeah, so I want to bring some videos of it to my Let's Play channel, but I figured that there'd be a lot of people who don't understand the game, who wouldn't be interested in the videos because they don't understand the game, and who would definitely, I just figured more people would enjoy the videos if they understood the game. So I wanted to give you guys a simple little tutorial that you could follow and understand and learn the game, and maybe play along with me. The game is free to play. There is a way to just download the game, play for free. You get cards, basically. Oh, I didn't even explain the fucking game. Okay, so the game is a card game. It's a card-based collection game, basically, where you play cards against an opponent who also plays cards, and certain cards are free, like all these cards right here, these golden cards are free. Any of them with the little gem you have to either buy or earn using gold and things like that. But yeah, it's a card game, and it's a lot of fun, and I wanted to show you guys how to play it. So, as I said, this is a card game, so you have your collection down here. Now, this is my personal collection of cards. These are all the cards that I have gotten over my time playing the game. I've spent some money to buy packs of cards. I've used gold to buy cards. I've crafted cards, a whole bunch of things. And this is all the cards that I have. Now, the principle of the game is that you build a deck using one of 9 heroes. So you hit new deck right here, and you can choose any of these heroes. And they all have special abilities, they all have cards unique to them, and there's also neutral cards that any of them can use. So what I went and did was build a mage deck, because the mage is the first hero that you unlock when you play the game. It's the one that most people learn the quickest, and it's kind of the simplest to understand. And I went through and I selected cards that were free to play with. I just went here, I went to basic set. Picked all the cards that are free to play with. So if you went and downloaded the game right now, and I'll leave a link in the description to where to download the game. If you went and downloaded the game right now, you would have access to all these cards. You would have access to this card, but not golden. It'd be this one right here. But yeah, and there's things, there's minions right here. This is a minion, it's a Swamp Ooze is what it's called. This Razorfin Hunter minion. This is a spell, you draw cards. This is a spell that deals 3 damage. And yeah, I'll explain more about what the cards do once we get into a game. So what we're gonna do here to show you guys how to play is we're going to jump into a practice game. We're going to play on normal difficulty. We're going to use this tutorial mage deck that I have, and we're going to play against, let's play against a warrior. So now we get into the game, and we have Jaina Proudmoore is the name of the mage, and Garrosh. It's the same name every time. Alright, now here's the principle of the game. You play cards against their cards, you try and attack their hero, and the first one to get the enemy hero down to 0 wins. So, let's explain the cards a little bit. So you see these numbers on the cards. You see 2 up here, 3 here, and 2 here. The card up here with the little blue gem, the blue gem represents mana. Every turn you have a certain amount of mana that you can use. I'm just gonna discard these cards real quick and get new cards because I can't play them in order. So like I said, down here, you have mana crystals. So every turn you gain a mana crystal. So first turn I have 1 mana crystal, and this card's highlighted because it's the only card that costs 1 mana, therefore it's the only card I can play this turn. So looking at these cards again, the number in the top left with the blue crystal is your mana crystal. That's how much it costs to play the card. The yellow is the attack, and the 2 is the hit points that the card has, how much damage it takes to kill that card. Over here is the hero ability. Every specific hero has its own hero ability. Mine is the mage, so its hero ability is Fire Blast, which is 2 mana. You can use it once per turn. You don't have to use it every turn. It's just something that's there for you if you have leftover mana and you want to fill up your turn. But it deals 1 damage. It can deal 1 damage to yourself, them, their minions, your own minions, wherever. The warrior's hero ability is Armor Up, so it gains 2 armor on top of its 30 health, or whatever its health is at. So we could play this, but it's better to play this against minions, so we're going to pass our turn right here by hitting the end turn button. The entire map is interactive, so like I can start a fire here, I can do this. But yeah, so you can click around the map and have a little fun. You can knock the coconuts out of the tree. Anyway, so I could play this Swamp Ooze here, but you see there's some text down here. If you look below some of the cards, some of them have text, some of them don't. All the cards in my hand right now currently have text. But the text of this card is Battle Cry. Now what a Battle Cry is, all 3 of these cards have Battle Cry. What a Battle Cry is it's something that the card does once it's played. So if I played this card when he had a weapon is something that allows your hero to attack directly. This would get rid of the weapon. But he doesn't have one, so it's not going to do anything. But I might as well play it just to get something on the board. One of the most important things, I should explain that. So he just used the coin. Now notice that I went first in the very beginning and he went second. To kind of make it more even, they give the second player the coin, which allows him to boost his mana, 1 mana crystal, only 1 turn. So that turn he chose to use it to give himself 1 more mana. Normally he'd have 2, he had 3, therefore he could play this 3-cost minion. So, my turn again, I have 3 mana. So what I'm going to do, if you look at this card, whenever you summon a minion, it gives it, whenever you summon a minion with 3 or less attack, you give it charge. Now what charge is means as soon as he plays the minion, it can attack right away. My minion had to wait a turn, but now anything that's green is something that you can do this turn. So I can attack with this, I can use my hero ability, I can use this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this to buff up my own card. So now it gave it +1/+1, so it has +1 attack, +1 defense. And now I can kill this card without my card dying because it's gonna do 2 damage to me. And I have 3 health. I'm gonna do 4 damage to it and it has 3 health. So kill it off just like that, mine lives. He's just gonna use his hero ability this turn, which is good for me. Now is when you start having decisions. So I could use this spell right here, which is deal 6 damage. Pretty strong card. I could do it straight to his face, but it's usually better to take away, to destroy a minion on his side. So I'm gonna use this card, whose battle cry is summon a 1/1 boar. So you got a 2/3, battle cry activates, you get a 1/1 boar. Pretty cool. And then I'm gonna attack. Always remember to attack if your minions are green. Once again, I don't want to use these because these are better used against minions. End my turn. He's just gonna armor up again. Hoping he plays some stuff. Okay, here's something I want to explain too. So you look at the text of this minion. It has taunt. Now, if you read up in the top right up there, it says taunt. Enemies must attack this minion. So if he played any other card, I could ignore it and go straight for his face. But as you can see here, it won't let me. I must attack the minion with taunt. So I need to kill this in order to hit his face some more. So one way I can do it is I can play this and see if I can hit 2 damage on that. Because it does random damage and it hit. See, it deals 3 damage randomly split off characters. So that was pretty good for me. Then I play this and I just keep smashing his face in. I'm hoping there's nothing I've missed. But, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward concept. Execute, that's a very good spell. So he's going to destroy that because it's a damaged minion. Not sure what I could do here. Alright. So, I could just go straight for his face, but one of the most important things in this game is board control. Now, what board control means is I want to always have more minions on my board with more power than on his board. It's very important. It's a key to winning. It's a reason that I haven't taken any damage to my face and he has taken a lot to his, is because I haven't let him have anything on the board to hit me in the face with. So, what I can do here is I can do a couple things. I can play this card and then this, which could be good. So, this battle cry is deal 2 damage. I can do it to anything. I can do it to myself, him. I'm going to do it to this because it's going to allow me to make an easy trade here where my minion lives. Now I have an option here. I can run this 1/1 boar into his 2/1 mechanical dragonling, and that would be a good trade for me because it would be a 1/1 that would soak up 2 damage from this. But instead I'm going to use this and see if I can get lucky and hit it. And somehow I didn't. That's amazing. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. And we continue to go face. And looking at my board, I have 3 attack, 2 attack, 1, 2, and 4. So you add all that up, and I have 12 attack on my board. So assuming that he doesn't kill any of these next turn, and he's only at 7 health, armor up, he's at 9, I can still kill him. I'll show you what that looks like. Fiery War Axe, there's a weapon. So if I had that ooze, and I put that ooze out, it would destroy that weapon. Pretty good. But he's gonna kill off probably, oh, he's gonna kill that off. I still can kill him here. And that, unlike the minions where their attack works both ways, where if I attack this, see how the skulls show up, they both die. Just because he has a weapon, I can still attack him without taking damage here. Just to show you a spell, I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 cards. Zero Frostbolt, Water Elemental, and I'm gonna kill him with the Fireball here for 6 damage. And bam, easy as that. That's how you win the game. Their hero explodes and it's pretty cool. Now, another thing I wanted to explain is how you get cards. So in this game, there are lots of quests that you can complete. Quests are things like cast 40 spells, destroy 40 enemy minions, deal 100 damage to enemy heroes, win 5 games with this hero or this hero. One of them that I had is win 7 games in any game mode. And I have completed 6 out of the 7 games of that, and this right here will be the 7th. So as you can see right there, total dominance. Win 7 games in any game mode, 100 gold. So that's one way that you get gold. You get a new quest every day, and you can let up to 3 pile up, and you can also choose to cancel out quests and to get rid of them. So, as you can see, I have 1,265 gold. Here's your quests, and I can hit the X here to change these, but I'm not going to. So I just gained 100 gold. So what I can do is go to the shop and buy cards. So you can spend actual money to buy cards, or you can spend 1, double click it to type in the quantity you want. So I could buy 12 packs of cards if I wanted, because I have enough money to do that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna buy 1 pack of cards. 1 pack, because I just got that 100 gold. So we buy that pack of cards, go down here to open packs, and this is what it looks like when you open packs. So in here, there's gonna be 5 cards, and they all range from different rarities. You're guaranteed to get at least 1 rare in every pack, and then the rest may be commons or legendaries, who knows. So that one's a rare right there. See how it glows blue? That one's a rare. So this is just a common, as you can see from the gem. Silver is common, blue is rare. This goes in order of rarity. So silver is the most common, therefore it's called common. Rare is blue, and it's rare. Epic is more rare than rare. I know this is kind of confusing, and that's purple. And then the most rare card is legendary, which is gold. It's like a goldish orange gem. So these are all common cards. Some of them are for all classes, like this card, you can use this in any class. This one is only a hunter card, this is only a priest card, and this is only a mage card. And then here's our rare Vaporize for the mage. As you can see, it's got the blue crystal. So that's how you get cards, that's one way. And like I said, you can also purchase a whole bunch of packs. So we go over here to the mage, and we see our fancy new card that we just got. Where is it? Right here, Vaporize. You can see this one has the purple gem, therefore it's an epic. Right there it says epic. And then the mage legendary. Every class has one specific legendary to that class. The mage has Archmage Antonidas, which is a really cool card, and right there it's legendary. But yeah, there's another aspect to getting cards in this game, and that's called crafting. As you can see down here, I have 2,600 arcane dust. You can gain arcane dust by disenchanting expert cards. Expert cards are the ones with the gems. So any kind with, you know, a common gem, and you can disenchant them. Gold cards, see right here, I can disenchant and get plus 100 dust. So up here it says I have some extra cards. See, it'll auto disenchant extra cards for you, and I get plus 40 down here. So say there's a card I want to enchant. I can't think of a card that I don't have that I'd like to enchant, but okay, see I have a gold leopard gnome. Say I want another gold leopard gnome. I go here and I create. Boom. Got another gold card right there, just enchanted it. So that's another way that you get cards, but hopefully this at least gave you a basic understanding of how the game is played and you learned a little bit about it, and maybe it piques your interest. I encourage you to go download the game and give it a shot. You'll play through a tutorial, you'll learn more through the tutorial. I'm gonna hopefully be bringing more videos of this game onto my channel, and should be pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Put down in the comments any questions you may have, and I'll be looking through there trying to answer as many as possible, and encourage more of you guys to download this game and play it and have fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the videos I bring, and let me know if I did a decent job explaining and if you kind of get a good understanding of the game. And anyway, I'm gonna go now. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.